Hi guys, it's Melody with Dreamin' a Bling, and yes, it's that time of month again. It is Jesse James Bead's Magical Mystery Bead Box time. I've had it for a couple weeks, but where I was in the hospital, and it came while I was in the hospital, and of course I was so excited I had my hubby bring it. Can you bring it to the hospital with me? And he's brought it up to me, so I unboxed it in the hospital, so I already know what it looks like. So let's, without further ado, get to unboxing. So we'll set that over to the side, straighten out my bead mat a little bit. So this month's theme is Bohemian Knights, and let me turn it that way so you guys can see it. Bohemian Knights, July 2021, Jesse James Bead's Magical Mystery Bead Box. And because I did unbox it already in the hospital, I am in love with this box. Let me tell you. I love the colors, love everything about it. Got a little rug bead running off here. So what's inside? Design Elements bead mix in Bohemian Knights. Oh, let me see if I can find that one. So we'll set that over to there. And so I have not opened the packages on these, so let me find the scissors. And so that's this one right here. Bohemian Knights Design Elements bead mix. So let's get this beautiful mix opened up here and get it out here on the bead mix. Oh my gosh, I am loving the colors, and I'm already seeing, oh, aren't they beautiful? Couple pair of melon ceramic beads, loving these. Get a little cup to put them in. Oh, and I love the faceted teardrop. Look how sparkly they are. Loving those. Oh, and look at this little guy. Isn't that adorable? Look at the colors in that. And then we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Rondelles, faceted with an AB finish. Loving those. Loving the sparkle. There's another one of these, little round disc. That feels ceramic. I can't tell. It feels ceramic, but it might be. And that is a bead, so it's drilled. And then we've got some smaller rondelles right in here. Look at those, gorgeous. Now I know my daughter and my mother-in-law will probably love these. Look at the deep purple in these. Oh my gosh, they are so sparkly, so beautiful. Loving these. Oh, loving the color. You got 4 of those, and like a plummy purple. And then I love these ones, and I already have, because I announced on my page on Facebook, I announced that I'd become a design ambassador with Jesse James Beads, and I unboxed that one on my Facebook page. So I announced I was probably, with that, I got some large cage beads from Jesse James Beads. So I was going to do, and some fairy silk, and the fairy silk is the exact same color as these. Oops, rogue bead. Bead running away. So what I was thinking, oh, these would be really pretty to go along with the cage bead, the cage beads for the sun catcher I want to make. And so we've got some square faceted beads. Loving those. Oh, and I love this color. This is an absolute gorgeous color. We've got some antiqued bronze color, little faceted beads there. My camera's a little off center today, so that's why I keep getting my hands in the wrong spot. And please ignore my nails. I need to paint my nails. Got some little spacer beads here. Loving those. Little sprocket beads. I call them sprockets. And I really, really love these spacers. Loving these metal spacers. Look at the sparkle on those guys. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely gorgeous. Loving all those. So we'll set that one, and that's Bohemian Knights Design Mix. Bohemian Knights. So the next thing is Sundance Toho Trio Mix. And a Toho Trio Mix is seed beads. And I'm not going to open these because I will have seed beads all over the place. But look at the beautifulness in that color. And then we've got that hot pink fuchsia right there. Loving that. And then, of course, the turquoise. Loving the colors in this Magical Misty Bead box. I think this has been one of my favorite boxes out of all of them. So then we've got turquoise enamel dangle chain. Let me find that. That's in here somewhere because I have seen it. And I'm excited about this one because I really wanted some of this turquoise chain. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Love, love, love this. I can't wait to make something with this. And you know what this reminds me of? Oh my gosh. I could see making a belt out of this. Like a little dangle belt just to go up. I have the perfect dress that this would go with. But make a cute little belly dance, you know, like a belly dance belt. One that would drape over like any dress you have. Oh my gosh. That would be so cute. So maybe, keep watch, I might make one of those. So we'll put that in its own little bucket there. So the next thing is bead strand in Bohemian Knights. Now I absolutely love this one. This is the Bohemian Knights bead strand. And I already know my mother-in-law would most likely absolutely love this one. I love this bead here. I have one something like it, and I'll flip my earrings up just so for a few minutes, or flip my camera up just for a minute so you can see my earrings. I made these out of last month's bead mix or mystery box, and see how awesome they look. That is just a stunning bead. So I can't wait to make, flip you back down. I cannot wait to make, I already know I'm going to do a pair of earrings with these because I absolutely love that. Loving this bead here. Oh, and doesn't this just look like something that would sprout right out of a flower garden? Let's see if you can see it. Let's try this one down here so you can see it this way. Right out of a flower garden. Looks like it would sprout right up. That's an automatic earring right there. I mean, wouldn't even in it. And look at the elephant. The fuchsia elephant. Oh my gosh. So cute. Loving all the little spacers in between. Loving this large hole bead. I already know I want to do probably a knotted necklace project with that. And probably using these as well. Like a hemp knotted necklace. Already thinking. So the next thing in here is Midnight Beaded Chain. So some more beaded chain. Loving the fact that we're getting beaded chain in this. I absolutely love it. And while I unpacked the box out in the hospital, I didn't actually bring the beads out. So this is a little bit exciting for me because I got to see everything through the package, but not in the actual, not holding them in my hands. I love this. Loving that antique bronze in there. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. This is going to make a beautiful necklace or several necklaces because you know me, I don't do full strands of beads like this, so I would probably use parts of this. And I am absolutely loving the fact that you can take these and slip them apart. Oh wow, this is it. I think this is my favorite box so far, and I'm like on my fourth mystery box so far. So the next thing is Dreamscape Metal Assortment. Say that 5 times fast. And that would be this. And let me go ahead and cut this open. So I am back to work at my full-time job. And whoo, they have been wearing me out. I have been so tired I come home, fall asleep on the couch. So this is the Dreamscape metal assortment. Oh my word, loving these. I can already see, love the patina on these, so beautiful. And they are showing up more blue on the camera, but they are like an antiqued green. So I'm seeing several different things here, loving it. And then I love these. I can already see a pair of earrings made with these. And I'm thinking maybe some bead weaving, and really thinking about a pair of earrings of these. Could see this for my sister Angie. So, and who had just had a birthday, so maybe she'll get something made from her sis. So the next one is Exotic Patchwork Metal Assortment. So that's this here, Exotic Patchwork. Oh, and I'm already seeing things I want to make earrings with. So excited. So let me just get this out here, and I'm already, these guys already have my eye. Loving the design and the patina on these. OMG. Loving it. Can already see some of these together, and really, now these have a little weight to them, so these are nice sturdy beads, nice sturdy metal beads. Loving those. And then we've got some tube beads, and look at the dimension on those guys. Oh wow, they almost look like little totems, little mini totems. Very beautiful. And we've got 4 of these links. I'm already thinking these links with this chain. Oh yeah, already thinking of a necklace for that. And then these guys, look at the design in these beads. Loving the design in these. Already thinking of earrings for these. Now I'm stumped. Oh, already thinking. So let's set these guys up aside in their own little dish. So the next item in there is Flaunt Your Fuchsia Stone Mix. Flaunt Your Fuchsia. Me and staples don't work real well, so I just cut the package open and then add my little guy here. I'll add that to the package I zip it up in. So in this one, look at these. These are so different. Very rough cut metal assortment in there with it. No, that's not metal. That is an actual stone of some sort. Not sure what kind, but you can see how it shines, and it has that little gold shimmer to it with the silver back behind it. Very rough cut, very beautiful, very natural looking. And then the next two are 2 of these turquoise with the crackle. Loving those, loving those. And then look at they've got a smaller version of the same size, same shape. And then some small round druck size, I guess that would be. And then here's my favorite out of this little set is, look at these little guys. Oh my gosh. And they have such dimension in them. Now that's a faceted stone, and it's kind of doesn't have an AB finish on it, but it's not matte either, so it does have a little shine to it. But there's like a almost speckle look under the faceting, so it gives you that purple yet fuchsia look. So it could go either way. Oh, my daughter and mother-in-law are gonna love these colors. I can already see earrings for them. So let me get a little cup for these guys. I'm not sure how I did it, but on this little cup I adhered a jump ring to it. So I don't know how it got adhered to it. So there's that. And the next thing I'm seeing, is the cutest little tassel mix. And that is called Dancing at Dusk Tassel Mix. Dancing at Dusk. Now my granddaughter, she's into beading with me and making jewelry. She loves my craft room. My granddaughter Cheyenne. And Cheyenne normally gets on my little tassels because she loves to make little earrings. But I may have to hoard some of these and give some of them to her and some. So, you know, Mimi has to share her stuff with Cheyenne because Shy loves to make jewelry just like Mimi does. So, and she's 8 years old, just had a birthday. And I got her a Kumihimo maker, so she was very excited. Her Gan was sitting down and getting it together with her, so can't wait to see what she made over this week. We're going over tonight for Rosie's birthday and see what Shy made. So these are the tassels. So I'm probably gonna take some of these to her so she can make little earrings because she likes, you know, she likes to make little earrings. And look at these. Now I'm telling you, wouldn't it just look adorable to attach some of these little tassels? And I don't think I want to use the turquoise one because we got the turquoise. Some of these little tassels in between and make a beaded belt with these. Oh, I'm already thinking that would just, let me get that up into the camera since I've already put that together. Make a beaded belt with this. So I already got to think how I'm going to attach it. Already thinking, because I don't think I want to put this color in there because I think that's going to compete with the bead itself. But I think if I alternate with the black and the turquoise bead and that fuchsia purple, I say fuchsia purple because it looks a little more purple than it does fuchsia. But if the light hits it the right way, oh, yes. So I'm thinking making a beaded belt with this because I think that would just be, you know, like with that drapey dress and or a nice drapey shirt, attach a little belt, little dangly belt around. So stay tuned for how I get that going because I'm not sure. I got to think about that. So that's what I was thinking with that. And yes, it was inspired by a belly dancer, you know, just really inspired me. So this is the July Magical Mystery Bead Box. Can't wait to get going making stuff on that. And get all these little tassels gathered up and put in a dish. So that's the excitement we've got going on here in the Bohemian Knights. And let me tell you, here in Delaware, it's been kind of sultry hot. So it's kind of, we've kind of had that Bohemian Night type thing going on. Thank God for air conditioning. So, my favorites out of this. I think my favorites are going to have to be, well, number one, this chain. I just fell in love with both of these chains. Loving these chains. These beads. You know, I can't not fall in love with this bead strand. I'm absolutely in love with this bead strand. And these metal beads right here. I'm you know, in love with the metal. I mean, Jessie James Beads just really does it when, oh, and I have to say, these two ceramic beads. Absolutely loving it. So these are my favorites out of the whole box. It's hard to pick favorites when the box is amazing. But these have to be my favorites right now because I'm just in love with all this. So stay tuned for some possible tutorials. Hope I don't fall asleep every night on the couch by 6:30, 7 o'clock so that I can get some tutorials in. But stay tuned for some wonderful, wonderful beading friendliness and see what we've got to make. So until later, keep dreaming of all the bling you'd love to have and have a great, great week.